Michael Frayn, with Dinsdale, Landen and Morag Hood.
Buenos dias.
Good morning. I was just...
I am late.
I am hot.
I sit outside.
I come in here.
I close my eyes in the sunlight.
I find no one.
I cannot move.
Now I am cool.
Please forgive me.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias. I sit on the Malecon with the sea on one side and the white towers of the city on the other, and my head is full of light.
My head also.
And now, at last, on such a day I believe it, all things are possible.
I believe it also.
Under such a sky, civilizations commence. In Egypt, in Greece.
Now here in Cuba.
And you speak English?
I speak English.
I am happy to be here in Cuba.
Good. I am also happy to be here in Cuba.
I am happy that you are happy.
In my country, we hear many lies about your country.
With us, the same.
Yes?
I think that is not good.
No, not good.
I think that is bad.
Very bad.
Bad, bad, bad.
I am here to tell the truth.
Good, I also.
I want to tell it like it is.
Yes, that is good. To tell it like it is.
It is an expression we have.
We too.
Yes?
Yes.
Then we tell it like it is together.
You speak English very well.
You too.
Yes.
Yes.
We shall get on well then.
Very well. Very, very well. I feel it.
I also.
Your country is famous for its beautiful women.
Yes?
Yes. Now I see it with my own eyes.
People say that the men in your country are very passionate. Is that so?
Well, we have a certain dogged persistence that seems to go down quite well in some quarters.
You're English.
And full of dogged persistence.
Oh, God.
Sorry?
Is there anything worse than speaking a foreign language to someone who turns out to be English? Yes, speaking English to them very slowly and distinctly.
You mean you're not... You're not... Are you English?
Well, of course I'm English.
Oh, God.
Not a good start.
I'm sorry, I just assumed.
Naturally.
I mean, if you're in Cuba and you have an appointment with someone in the Ministry of External Relations, you naturally take it for granted
Of
that...
course.
I'm sorry.
Please.
Obviously, if you stop and think about it, there's no reason why the Cuban government shouldn't have English people working for it.
Who's working for the Cuban government? You're working for the Cuban government?
I'm not working for the Cuban government. I assume you're working for the Cuban government.
I'm not working for the Cuban government.
You mean you're just waiting for the bloke who deals with the press?
Obviously.
I see.
You're also just waiting for the bloke who deals with the press.
Well, obviously.
I was supposed to see him at 11.
Well, I was supposed to see him at 11. Well, I must say, I didn't realise it was going to be some great press jamboree for all and sundry.
Oh, the message I got said nothing about a jamboree.
I haven't seen you on these jobs before.
I'm not a journalist.
You're not a journalist?
Why should I be a journalist?
Well, I naturally assumed. It seemed reasonable to suppose. But you're not.
I'm not.
So what are you then?
I write books.
Books? What kind of books?
Oblong books.
What, novels?
Obviously.
Have I heard of you?
Oh, God.
I mean, tell me your name.
Hill.
Susan Hill?
No, Mara Hill.
Mara Hill. Mara Hill. Mara Hill.
Don't keep saying it. Each time you say it, it sounds more unreal.
Tell me some titles.
Oh.
Go on.
What's happened to him?
I may have heard of them.
He said 11.
I can't see any point in being coy about it.
Must be 90 in here.
To where I lay dying, yes?
Yes.
You see?
See what?
That I've heard of you.
Yes, good.
Girl on the cover wearing a bridal veil.
Yes.
And nothing else.
Small gold crucifix.
I didn't notice that, I must admit. To where I lay dying.
Or at any rate, sighing.
Sighing? Oh, she's lying sighing, is she?
Yes.
Not lying dying?
No.
To where I lay sighing.
Right.
Nice title. I think my wife may have read it. She's quite keen on that sort of thing. To where I lay sighing.
Please don't keep saying it.
Anyway, you've come to take a look at Cuba. Not a bad idea. Man I was talking to on the plane last night was telling me that the Cubans are a very passionate lot. Surprising amount going on at the weekend in the sugar cane. Might make rather a good setting for your kind of thing, Is this your first trip?
Yes.
They're all the same, these places. Russia, Egypt, Pakistan, is all the same kind of setup. Government car, guided tour of collective farms and irrigation projects, national folk dance company, interview with the Minister of Tourism, fish meal production, kindergarten where they line up and sing you a patriotic song. Well, you go along with it for a couple of days, then you put the boot in, insist on seeing the jails, get into the refugee camps, really make a nuisance of yourself. Look, if you like, we could combine forces, Once we get off the collective farm circuit, we'll find bags of good material for you. Oh, my name's Shorter, by the way. Owen Shorter. I'm doing it for one of the colour mags.
One of the colour magazines?
But don't say it in that tone of voice.
One of the Sunday colour magazines?
What's wrong with that?
Oh, my God.
Oh, come on. I can't bear people who make snobbish remarks about the colour mags. Now, look. I shall do a rather nice, rather well-written, rather upmarket piece. Bit snide, perhaps, bit fancy, bit wry. Well, you read both of them like everybody else. You know the kind of thing.
I hope I know. I'm doing it for the other one.
Oh, siento. Perdóname. Mi pegué a las sábanas en casa no me llaman porque nunca duermo, pero cuando llego aquí duermo de maravilla. Es fantástico. Me siento en casa aquí.
Yes.
No sé si es el aire o el ambiente.
Yes, good. Nice to meet you. Now, look, this is very embarrassing. It shouldn't have been allowed to happen, and I blame your press chap in London for not warning either of us.
Does he speak English?
Oh, God. Do you speak English?
Do you speak English?
Sure, I speak English.
Well, look, in our country, we have a competitive press. This lady and I are working for newspapers which are in competition with each other.
Capitalist press.
I'm not defending it.
Very bad.
Terrible.
Not like in your country.
But it puts us in a very difficult position to find that we're writing about the same thing at the same time. It affects us as ordinary workers in the newspaper industry. He doesn't understand.
He understands.
My friends, don't worry. No, you're in Cuba now. And in Cuba, all things are possible. We'll fix it somehow. We'll divide the country up between you. Now, you take the East, you take the West. You take the sugar industry and art, you take coffee and literature. There's plenty going on here. You can each cut yourself a piece and come back for more. What do you want to see?
Well,
Well,
what I had in mind was a kind of,
sort of overall
rather general kind of...
impression.
Yes, an impression. A general impression.
What I was thinking of was more a kind of personal. Well, yes, general impression.
Okay, 2 personal general impressions coming up. Let's do it like this. You take the role of women in Cuban society, and you take the mechanization of agriculture.
I don't want to do anything about women.
I don't want to see a lot of collective farms.
All right. How about the movie industry? Who are the new directors? Is the star system possible in the socialist cinema? For you, the weather.
The weather?
But do you realize what's happening here? The whole climate of this island is being changed. As soon as the current irrigation schemes are finished, the Cuban people are going to have total control over their environment.
I really just want to meet some people.
I think I'm more interested in the people angle.
People? You'll meet people. You'll meet people like you've never met people before. Oh, my God. Is this your first time here?
Well,
I envy you seeing it for the first time. There's one simple but vital fact about this country that you might as well get straight now before you start. This is the greatest place on earth, right? If you can just keep that in mind, you won't go far wrong. Now, where are they all? Out cutting cane? You wait here. I'll go find the Campanero.
Oh, God. Public relations men.
He speaks good English anyway.
As long as he gets us to opposite ends of the island, that's all I care about. You realize that people are going to be making jokes about this every time we set foot in the office.
Set foot in which office?
Oh, yes, I suppose it's all right for you. You're not a professional. No one expects professional standards. But I'm what they call a working journalist. And if I'm going to keep my job, I have to maintain a minimum level of professional competence. I'm certainly not expected to come back from some highly expensive foreign assignment sharing my story with a horde of lady novelists. I'm not trying to be offensive. I only wish I had your talent. But there is a painful difference between reporting something and making it up. Proper reporting involves getting quotes down accurately, spelling names right, checking, boring, meticulous skills that you don't learn by writing fiction. It also involves coming face to face with the real world, a very muddled, an overcrowded place where nothing has a name on it, and everything is somehow the wrong shape to be expressed in language. And if something is difficult to say, you've still got to say it. You can't just say something else instead, which I suppose you always can in a story. Even if it's a story as distinguished as to Where I Lay Dying. Sighing? Whew. God, it's as hot as a bowl of soup in here.
Here he is. This is the man. Angel. Angel spelled angel. An appropriate name because he's going to be hovering over you like a guardian spirit for the next 10 days.
Yes.
Angel, this is,
Hill.
Mara Hill.
Mara. Mara here wants you to arrange for her to meet some people. Maybe some people in the movie industry.
No.
Some people in the women's organization.
No.
Some youth people.
No.
Some trade union people.
No.
Some of the old prostitutes. You know they have special places here where they rehabilitate the hookers? Now that could make a nice piece.
No.
Take her to meet some of the hookers all the same. And my friend here, whose name is...
Owen.
Owen. He wants to see the irrigation scheme.
I do not want to see the irrigation schemes.
They're changing the whole climate. It's the biggest story in the world, and no one's got onto it yet.
All right. I'll look at the irrigation schemes.
He'll take the irrigation schemes. And show him the ballet and the Central School of Art, too. But look after these people, Angel. They're friends of mine, and they represent very important British newspapers, right? Right. Now, would you excuse us? Angel and I have to caucus a little to discuss my problems.
Your problems? Why? Do you want to go and look at the irrigation schemes?
No, I want to try to meet one or two people like Serio Del Valle and Jose Abrantes and Minant. No use to you because you don't speak the language. Come on, Angel, let's you and me go see the chief. He'll be right back to fix your schedules and arrange transportation for you. So long. Glad to have met you. Hope I've been of some use. We may meet again someplace on the island. But don't forget, whatever you look at, this place has got to be the best there is. Hasta la vista.
I think you wait here, please. I think I come back.
Just a moment. Who was that?
That was Mr. Budge.
Mr. Budge. And who's Mr. Budge?
I think he's a friend of yours.
Look, we've never set eyes on him before. He must be a friend of yours.
No. I think he come here yesterday from United States.
Oh, my.
I think he come here to write a book about this country for University of Illinois.
I see. And who are you doing it for, Playboy magazine?
I think I am not writing about this country. I think I am only living here.
And I think this heat is beginning to get me down.
But this is the great thing about Cuba. You never know what's going to happen next.
Look, there must be more than one government car.
Last time I was here, everyone had a car.
Everyone?
All the visiting foreigners.
They all had Cadillacs like this?
They all had caddies, chauffeur-driven.
Chauffeur smoking a cigar?
Big cigar. I could write an acceptable thesis on the 50s Cadillac as the workhorse of the revolution. Fine cars. All they needed was to be liberated and put at the disposal of the people.
Well, you and me.
And Mara.
Then where are they now? Why have they taken them all away from us again?
When we arrive at the hotel, I again make telephone call. Is it possible we have also another car?
Now, isn't it more fun like this, all riding along together? Mara and I are having fun anyway.
Miss Hill is a very quiet person, I think.
Oh, she's just sitting here and taking it all in.
Are you all right? You look terrible.
I'm just trying to think what I'm doing here.
It is the heat, I think.
That's the light. I remember the first time I came. It's the weight of the sky. She'll get used to it.
Unless it's us.
Well, she'll get used to us, too. 7 days together in this car, and we'll all be old friends.
I got perceptibly older in the last hour.
Well, wait till we get to the sugar mill this afternoon.
I don't want to see a sugar mill.
Owen, you're gonna love the sugar mill.
I've seen a sugar mill before.
I've seen 10 sugar mills before. So, let's make it 11. Oh, and your life is not so full that you can't find room for one more sugar mill.
I want to see the irrigation schemes. That's what I've come to Cuba for. I want to get away from her.
Mara, do you want to see the sugar mill?
I don't care what I see.
That's the girl. God, but I love this country. Look at that kid, you see? A boy walking along a country road. No traffic on the road to hassle him.
Apart from us.
He's chewing a piece of sugar cane and he's as happy as a mouse in a Cracker Barrel. Oh, look at this old fella. Sitting back on the donkey, straw hat on his head, cigar in his mouth, looking as if he owns the whole damn place, which he does. That's Cuba back there, riding on that donkey.
It may be Cuba, but I can't see how you can tell whether it's happy or not when it's going past the windows at 43 miles an hour.
Owen, you don't have to look outside the car. This is Cuba right here in front of you.
What? Angel?
No, not Angel. Angel's a diplomat. He speaks English, he travels, he's not a Cuban. He's one of us. He's just here to sell us Cuba.
With a customer like Mr. Baich, I think a salesman is not necessary.
Don't worry, Angel. We'll split the commission. No, I mean our chauffeur, Hilberto. I know these people, Owen. You look at Hilberto and you're looking at the real Cuba, right, Angel?
He is one of the samples we send out with our representatives.
You know what Hilberto was before the revolution?
A chauffeur.
A chauffeur. And you know what his employer was?
A capitalist swine.
Right. A businessman. A businessman who ran an import company. And you know what they imported?
Opium.
Walking jiggers from New York.
Now, what are walking jiggers?
Liquor glasses that walk. You fill them with bourbon, you wind them up, and they get on their little feet and walk down to the other end of the bar. They're thought to cause amusing consternation among your alcoholic friends.
A little amusing consternation is always welcome.
Oh, and this was in Cuba. The cane cutters were all out of work from one sugar harvest to the next. Meanwhile, here was this comedian importing clockwork jiggers.
An insult to the dignity of man.
Well, that was Cuba in 1959. This is Cuba today.
I still can't see whether he's happy or not from the back of his neck.
Let's ask him then. ¿Cómo te va, amigo Hilberto?
Estupendo.
He's stupendous.
Mi mujer está en La Habana y yo aquí. ¿Qué más querría un hombre?
Well, tell us then.
He says his wife's in Havana and he's here. What more can a man want?
The new man and the old jokes.
This is the real Cuba you got here, Owen. Earthy, open, good-humored. Watch this man like a hawk. Casi tienes tanta suerte como yo. Mi mujer está en Urbana, Illinois. I said he's almost as lucky as me. My wife's in Urbana, Illinois.
Oh, my. When do we get to the sugar mill? Cigar, Mara? Oh, you can't write an article about Cuba if you haven't spoke to real Havana cigar. No? Oh, well, I have an exclusive on the cigars, anyway. Angel, if I'm pronouncing it right?
No, I prefer cigarette.
Oh, come on. Since I can buy these things in the bar for foreign currency, and you're on the Russian.
No, I must smoke cigarette. I have some trouble here behind the eyes.
Hilberto.
Gracias.
I think you must not offer cigars to Hilberto. Always he takes one.
¿Podría tomar otro para mi amigo?
He asks if it's possible, perhaps he takes also another cigar. He has a friend who likes to smoke cigars.
Oh, sure.
Always he takes one, and always he takes another one.
He looks like a man who's got a lot of friends.
I think this is so. I think everywhere we shall go in Cuba, Hilberto shall have a friend.
Gracias. I must say, one feels differently about a country after lunch. I can almost face the prospect of the sugar mill this afternoon. Well, the mango juice was bloody awful, if you want my frank opinion, but the steak wasn't bad, and this coffee is not bad, and the cigar's very good indeed. Did you ring the ministry about getting another car?
I telephoned, but they did not know will it be possible. I must telephone once more tomorrow, I think.
It's very peaceful sitting here with a large Havana cigar and a bullshito of coffee in the heat of the day.
Perdón, voy a saludar a un amigo.
See?
Off to see his friend, share out the spoils.
I think this is so.
Oh, that reminds me, where is our distinguished colleague?
Sorry?
Our American expert, whose principal opus to date, Mara, is a book entitled Changing Concepts of Legality and Judicial Sanction in a Revolutionary Society, as he shyly whispered to me in the gents before lunch. Oh, he shot keenly out after the steak and never came back. I suppose he's somewhere out there in the midday sun, stealing a march on us, chatting up colourful local lawyers in idiomatic Spanish. Is he?
I've no idea.
Oh, I thought you might have.
Why should I know where he is?
I thought you might be the sort of person that people put their arm round and confide in. Anyway, I expect he's out there in a cane field somewhere. Just the place for his researches into concepts of legality. I should think we're at least 50 miles from the nearest concept of legality, aren't we? Still, I suppose one might come down the road. In a Cadillac, probably.
Mr. Budge speaks very well Spanish, I think.
Yes, Mr. Budge speaks very well Spanish.
I think he understands very well Cuba.
Oh, sure, he understands very well Cuba. If that's an advantage. Well, there are two different techniques in journalism, aren't there? There's Mr. Budge's technique. You speak the language, you have inside contacts, you know everything there is to know. And what happens? Your inside contacts tell you everything in confidence, so you can't use it. And you never notice anything else because you know it all already. Then there's the technique which Marla and I favour. We don't speak the language, we don't know anyone, we just let it all flow in upon us. Don't we, Marla? Oh, we're not ashamed to ask naive questions. Oh, and that reminds me. As we were driving along back there, we were chatting about the famous work camps you have here.
The work camps, yeah.
Well, we were interrupted by another enthusiastic shout from our well-informed American colleague, just as I was about to ask something.
I still don't understand why you think you should have confided in me.
A joke, a light-hearted remark in passing. Yes, now, as I was saying, if you remember, what a sensible and a humane way it was to deal with anti-social elements, putting them in labour camps.
Work camps.
Work camps. But what I was wondering was, if a case had to be trailed all through the courts before someone could be sent to the camps, or whether the police could just decide for themselves, informally, without any fuss.
If people can be convicted without a trial?
Yes, to save time and expense and so on. Oh, change your mind, by the way. Have a cigar?
Can you get an abortion here?
Oh, my God. Do you need one this instant, or could it, without too much risk, wait until Angel and I have finished our conversation?
Sorry. I thought I heard you say something about labour wards.
Labour camps.
Work camps.
Work camps.
Oh, sorry.
Angel, I think you were just about to take a cigar and tell me about ways of speeding up the administration of justice.
But I think this is a very interesting question. If it's possible to have abortion. To answer this, we must first consider what was the situation here before the revolution.
Look at those clouds!
Oh, Ed, come and rescue us. Miss Hill and Angel are having a gynecological conversation.
They often build up in the afternoon like that. They come packing in on the trades, towered cities of cumulus and stratocumulus. That's Cuba up there, shining, changing, another world, floating free of money and greed.
No, they haven't got rid of money yet.
They will. They are. That's how it's all going to be one of these days.
Well, Hilberto, did you find your friend, amigo?
Sí, amigo.
Yes, I see you did. The cigar's gone.
Cigarro. Sí.
Yeah, I hope he was grateful. Has he given you something then?
La guapa.
A rabbit.
Always he gives a present. Always he receives a present. I think for Hilberto every day is Christmas Day.
Hey, I met the most fantastic character while you good people were sitting over your coffee and cigars.
Go on.
I went into the kitchens. Rule 1 in life, get out of the dining room and into the kitchens. And there, in the kitchens, was this little man repairing the Frigidaire. So we got talking, and it turns out that before the revolution, he was the biggest independent distributor of blue movies on the island. Now, he mends ice boxes. Goes to cut cane every weekend with the rest of the workshop. Never been so happy in his life.
I think this man's story is quite significant. I think there are many people here who have such a history to tell.
I met rather a character, too, strange as it may seem. Have you noticed the old waiter?
The one who speaks English?
Sure, the one who speaks English. That doesn't make him any less genuine speaking English. Plenty of people here spoke English in the old days.
Of course, because this was virtually an American colony, and they had to speak the language of the imperial power.
Right. Anyway, he cornered me in the gents, held me with his skinny hand and glittering eye while he told me how he visits his son in the States every summer. He said he likes to get the 10 o'clock plane from Havana to Miami, so he has plenty of time to catch the midday train from Miami to Baltimore. How about that?
Owen, there aren't any planes from Havana to Miami. There's been no public air service between Cuba and the States for over 10 years.
I think Mr. Budge is correct in this particular.
That is the point. That's what's so pathetic about it. Here's this old man, and he's still living in 1959.
Oh, I see. Well, he grabbed a hold of me and gave me all that stuff, too.
He told me as well.
Oh, dear, not in the gents, I trust.
In the bar.
It was more colourful in the gents. Did he tell you in the gents?
He told me in Spanish.
Oh, of course.
And in Spanish, he said it all in the past tense. That's all that's pathetic about him. He can only conjugate English verbs in the present.
I'll tell you the only thing that demonstrates.
What?
How much Mr. Budge misses by speaking the language?
Thank you.
I met a woman in the ladies who just murdered her lover. She was pregnant by him. She found him in the cane with another woman. She picked up a cane cutter's machete and hacked him to death. They took her before a people's court. The judges were 3 women. They fined her 20 pesos for damaging the machete.
Just a moment. In English, she said all this?
In Spanish?
You don't know any Spanish.
I don't know the words, but I can understand the sense.
Wednesday p.m., 85 in the shade, drive 1.5 hours, swerve to avoid chicken, kill goose. Arrive sugar mill V impressive, examine it minutely and definitely establish that it is indeed a sugar mill. It mills sugar, no deception here. Another 2 hours drive for government rest house. See a mirage of iced rum daiquiris floating over road ahead of car. Our friend from Urbana, Illinois, however, spots cane cutting brigade at work in the fields, insists against the united opposition of the rest of the world's press on stopping and joining them, borrows brigade leader's machete and sets to work. Everyone naturally stops work to watch this laughing demonstration of international solidarity. Our comrade from the ministry, meanwhile, who never moves hand or foot unless the demands of revolutionary duty are overwhelming, watches with an encouraging smile. Would join in himself, he says, but unfortunately has pain behind the eyes brought on by smoking too much. In the end, even our distinguished but apparently catatonic lady novelist manages to get out of the car. No doubt all her lady novelist instincts are aroused by the sensuous interplay of swaying cane and glittering steel, or just possibly by the no less sensuous interplay of rippling Illinois muscle and flashing Illinois teeth.
In the end, even Owen is shamed into borrowing a machete and pitching in, makes heroic but ineffectual effort to cut cane while continuing to look down his nose, takes half a dozen swipes and stops, announces, "This bloody bill hook's blunt. That's the trouble. In England, a good hedger always keeps his bloody blade absolutely like a bloody razor." Whereupon he demonstrates to the ignorant natives how blunt the machete is by running his thumb along it. By running his bloody thumb along it.
Now the noise of his typewriter comes through the thin walls of the rest house like relentless machine gun fire as he hammers down the telling statistics, the colourful quotes.
Now the night air is heavy with the heavy irony of his typewriter reporting on the day's events. Good God, no eggs and bacon for breakfast. Not a single gold swizzle stick for sale in the shops. Just a frightful embarrassing cheerfulness, and this frightful embarrassing American who actually seems to like it here. What should we do without Owen? I love him. I just worry a little that he may be driving poor Mara crazy.
The noise must be drowning the faint scritch-scratch of the distinguished lady novelist's pen as she scribbles down her steaming lady novelist thoughts. Now it stopped. Now, nothing but the night. Good morning.
Good morning.
Buenos dias, Hilberto.
How are you this morning?
I have a stomachache and diarrhea. That's how I am. How are you?
I have pain behind eyes. I think this is because I smoke too much.
I expect so. Como estas, Hilberto?
He has pain in head.
Well, that's because he smokes too much.
I think this is so.
Orange juice. Oh, that's about all I can manage this morning. Mango juice.
I'm sorry to say this morning there is no orange juice.
Oh, I am impressed. I must admit, I am reluctantly impressed. To produce a shortage of orange juice in a subtropical island 150 miles off the coast of Florida is a striking tribute to the power of economic planning.
Oh.
Thursday a.m. Breakfast, a stomach ache, diarrhea, no orange juice! ! I always keep a diary when I'm away on jobs. Send a carbon off to my wife each morning. The children take turns to read it out over breakfast. Keeps them in touch. Where's Batman this morning?
I'm sorry?
The hero of socialist labor from Urbana, Illinois.
Oh, Mr. Budge. He finished breakfast before we come.
Oh, that's bad news. He'll have cleared half Cuban of sugarcane by now. Before lunchtime, you're going to have all the macheteros unemployed again.
The English have a proverb, I think, which says, "It's the early bird that gets the worm."
You've got it round the wrong way. It's the early worm that gets the bird.
I'm sorry?
Our distinguished lady novelist. The early worm hasn't got her already, has he? He got off to a rapid start yesterday. Little cuddles in the back of the car, little pats on the arm.
Oh, you think Mr. Budge is enamored of Miss Hill? Perhaps this is so.
I'll bet you a box of cigars that they're away before we get back to Havana. Nope, I'll go further. I'll bet you a glass of orange juice. Oh, good morning, my dear. We were just talking about you.
Good morning.
How are you feeling this morning? Yes, that's how we're feeling too. He has a pain behind the eyes. He has a pain in the head. I have a stomach ache and diarrhea. What I hate most is the lethargy. I can't imagine how I shall ever find the energy to stop sitting here making patronizing jokes that Angel can't understand, let alone walk all the way outside of the car. Did you sleep well?
No.
My mosquito netting didn't seem to let air through.
The only thing that my mosquito netting let through was mosquitoes.
Let me make the jokes, Angel. I'm iller than you are. Anyway, cheer up, my dear. We've only got about 300 miles to do this morning. Then we'll get to the new town. Is it the new town today?
Today, yes, we go to the new town.
You see, you always get to a new town somewhere around the second day, or more probably to a large area of hot dust where the new town will one day be. Come on, my dear, drink up your lovely juice. It'll put roses in your cheeks.
Oh.
It's lovely mango juice. The orange juice wells have dried up. Oh, God, I feel terrible. Oh, Angel, where can I post this?
Oh, I think I can do this.
How long does airmail to England take?
I think 5 weeks.
5 weeks airmail?
Sometimes. Sometimes less quick.
But a pigeon could fly it faster than that. What are they using? Carrier gnats? I beg your pardon.
She weeps, I think.
What is it?
Please tell us what is the matter.
Has something upset you? Something we've said? Something that happened?
You have pain?
Jaqueca. El estómago. O puede ser la garganta.
Puede ser.
What were we talking about?
The airmail.
Ah, is it the postal service that's worrying you? Look, we can't do anything unless you tell us what the matter is.
It's the mornings here.
The mornings?
Once we've got to lunchtime, I can stand it. It's when you can see the whole day stretching ahead of you. And you know you can't get to the next day until you've got all the way through this one.
What?
She's a little depressed. Long day ahead. Feel better with some lunch inside her.
Oh, I think then you must eat some breakfast. Shall I ask, is there some beef or some pork?
Oh, excuse me.
I'm sorry about this.
I am sorry.
Terrible seeing one's fellow countrymen behaving embarrassingly abroad.
Everyone sometimes must be sad. Everyone sometimes must weep.
Do you think there's a Cuban delegation bursting into tears at this very moment in some heart-breaking grim hotel in the suburbs of Birmingham? No mango juice on the breakfast menu, a new town and a cocoa works looming over the day?
Perhaps.
Or perhaps not.
I think I must go and look. Is she okay?
I think you'd better. Cuba's going to be getting a terrible press if she goes home in this mood. Ah, but how typical of that lot to send out some manic, depressive amateur. Oh, God. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God.
¿Qué?
Oh, Dios, oh, Dios, oh, Dios, oh, Dios.
Ah, sí.
The children have gone to France for the week to stay with their father. The house is empty. It's the house I keep thinking about, not the children. The table I work at. It's got 2 old pennies under the leg to stop it rocking. There's a Stone Dundee marmalade jar I keep pencils and biros in. That's what I look at while I think. I work in the kitchen, there isn't anywhere else. You can hear the women shouting at their children in the flats opposite. And the traffic. It never stops. I like the traffic, I never realized before. You know, there are people out there working, living other lives. There's an old sofa under the window with books and coffee cups and piles of dead newspapers on it. That's where the phone usually ends up, on top of the papers. Every time it rings, I think, now things are going to be all right. Perhaps it's ringing now. Perhaps a bus is going by. Well, that's all me. The phone, the bus, the walls, the table. There's nothing left of me here without it. Just the bare quick.
Ángel, ya llegamos.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have arrived.
Newtown.
Newtown. I go look, is anyone here?
Newtown?
Newtown.
Oof, that was some sleep. I feel like I'm the new man already. A new man for the new town. Right, let's go.
Now what's he up to? He's not going to start laying bricks and mixing cement, is he? I mean, some people don't understand. Reporters are supposed to say what the world's like, not make the world like they say. We're here, love. Don't you want to see the new town?
I think I'll stay in the car.
That's how it looks to me, too. I should sit outside, though. It'll be like a can of beans cooking in here. How are you feeling now? Any better? No? Oh, nor am I. I feel as if I've collapsed inwards like an old brown cardboard box. I must say I could quite happily burst into tears myself. Well, you stay here and rest, then. If there's anything in this place, I'll fill you in afterwards.
Fantastic. I mean, literally. What did Prospero call it on his island? The cloud-capped towers of a vision?
The baseless fabric of a vision.
All right, then, but the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces.
Shall dissolve, leave not a wreck behind.
But didn't he go on to say, we are such stuff as dreams are made on?
Dust, so far as I can see. Old paper bags, rusty scaffolding.
They'll build it fast enough, don't you worry. This is the downtown center we're standing on.
Have you been here before?
I've been here. I've seen the plans. I've talked to the planners. Oh, I tell you, Owen, I know this town as well as I know the town I was born in. 2 years from now, there's going to be fountains splashing here and bands playing under the trees.
Children howling for ice cream.
Boys meeting their dates under the clock.
Old men with nowhere else to go.
I can see it, Owen.
Sharp eyes, Ed.
When you look, you only see dust and scaffolding.
Holes for windows, holes for drains, holes.
Let me tell you something, Owen. Those holes no longer exist. The dust is no longer there.
Oh, I'm imagining it all.
No, that's the trouble. If you were imagining it, there'd be no problem. But you're seeing it.
Go on.
Light from that pile of scaffolding is reaching you right now.
So it seems to me.
But that light left the pile of scaffolding some while back.
Some very short while back, Ed.
A fraction of a microsecond. But even so, not now. In the past. In the past as surely as the light that left Andromeda 2 million years ago.
Oh, come on.
Owen, what's past is past.
Not if it's only this instant past.
This instant past is as past as slightly pregnant is pregnant. That pile of scaffolding is gone. You can't go back to it. It's over and done with. As inaccessible as Andromeda. The present is history, Owen. Something we can no longer affect. Something that no longer affects us. The present is not where we live. Where we live, where we really live, is the future. What do you look at when you drive a car, huh? The car? No, you look at the road ahead. You live not where you are now, but where you expect to be. You live in the world that can still be affected by your decisions and shaped by your actions. And that world is the world of things that are still coming into existence, of things that might be made to be. The future, Owen. That's what's real. That's what's accessible to us. That's the only home we have. And what you're looking at here, Owen, is not dust and emptiness, but 10,000 people and their lives, and the lives of their children, and of their children's children. 10 million people through 10 million years.
The chairman of the Regional Committee of Planning waits to show us around. I think we must go this way.
Lead on.
Where is Miss Hill?
Miss Hill is lying in the car, feeling like an old brown cardboard box.
But seriously, Owen, for an awful lot of people at present living in bug-ridden palm leaf cabins, what this town is going to be in 2 years' time is truly much more important and much more real than what it is now.
And, of course, you're absolutely right, as always. Let me just ask you something. What percentage of the labour force on a site like this would be supplied by the local labour camps?
Work camps.
Work camps.
Miss Hill?
Tell me something, Angel.
Yes?
About yourself.
What do you wish to know?
Anything. I know more about the sugar industry than I do about you.
About me, I think there is nothing to be said.
Tell me about your childhood. What were your parents like? Were you happy? Were you poor? Did you chew sugar cane?
My father worked in a factory.
He was an ordinary worker.
A worker? My father? I think he gives a cry of pain in his grave when he hears you say this. Many things my father thought he was. Businessman, musician, philosopher. But ordinary worker? I think this idea never came into his head.
What did he do in the factory?
Mostly, I think he laughed.
Laughed? He was happy in his work?
In this factory where he worked, they made shoes. But my father did not make shoes. My father made wages. He counted the money and he put it into small envelopes. The other men, they stood in workshops and they touched wax and thread and the skins of animals. My father, he sat in an office and he touched nothing but coins and banknotes. So, of course, he felt himself to be a different sort of person. He felt himself to be more like the businessman who owned the factory, because shoes are only shoes, but money is money. You hold money in your hand, and you hold a thing that can turn by magic into a cigar, or into a bottle of rum, or into a woman, or even into a pair of shoes, or even perhaps, if you have very good luck, into more money. Every day, my father comes home and he tells my mother and my brothers and me about the men who made the shoes. These people, he says. And he laughs, because always these people want things they cannot afford. They like to get married. They like to have children. They like to eat. And my father, who puts the money in the envelopes each week, he knows that there is not enough to pay for all these big ideas. So he shakes his head and he laughs. These people, he says. And this is what makes him happy.
Your father sounds like Mr. Shorter.
I think Mr. Shorter does not like many things in Cuba.
Mr. Shorter looks at everything and sees nothing.
I think he looks even at you and sees nothing. I think when he looks at you and sees nothing, you look at yourself and you see nothing also.
You have eyes like barley sugars.
I think no one did ever tell me this before. Barley?
Sugars. Sweets.
You're feeling better.
Yes. That's what I needed all the time. Barley sugar.
There you are.
Here I am.
How long have you been back?
1 hour and 17 minutes.
Oof. Hot.
It seems so to me.
Dusty.
Oh, aren't we living in the past?
Gets everywhere. Down your throat.
Think of the future.
I am thinking of the future. I'm thinking of beer.
Beer? Where will the beer be? In the fountains? Drifting in a fine cloud of spray across the park of culture and rest?
In our hotel. Owen.
In the fountains, I believe it. In the hotel, no.
Of course they'll have beer. What are we waiting for? Where's Angel?
Oh, they've run out of Angel.
Where's Hilberto?
The supply Hilberto has been disrupted by counter-revolutionaries.
Mara seems to have disappeared. What's wrong with her? Is she depressed about something?
I thought she might have confided in you.
Why should she confide in me?
Well, I thought you were establishing something of a bridgehead there.
No. I mean, I think she's very sweet.
Sweet, like sugar. What an extraordinary use of language.
Also, I feel sorry for her, but you put her down all the time.
I put her down? Ed, I've been scrupulously polite and friendly to her. I've told her how to cope with guided tours and government press officers. What do you want me to do? Write the piece for her? Good God, we're supposed to be stamping on each other's toes to get the story. No, as a matter of fact, I feel sorry for her. Pitched into this kind of job without any preparation. It takes a long time to learn this trade. And the only way to do it is to start right in at the beginning on a local newspaper covering funerals.
I've never covered a funeral.
You're in a different trade. But you wrote changing concepts of whatever it was in a revolutionary doodah. I should think that's much the same sort of thing.
Oh, thanks.
No, I mean it's factual. It involves standing at the gate of the cemetery, getting the names of the mourners. Poor bloody Mara. I think she's actually cracking up.
Oh, and she'll get over it.
You know she burst into tears at breakfast this morning.
Well, I've seen plenty of healthy, happy people burst into tears at breakfast.
Well, I think we're going to see it build up. I think in a few days' time she's going to be bursting into tears at lunch, tea, dinner as well.
What? Just because she never reported funerals?
And she's probably got personal problems too, hasn't she? Poor lass. I expect that's why she took the trip on. Desperate attempt to get away from some boyfriend. Or some writer's block. No, I'm very sympathetic, believe me. It's just that I have a horrible suspicion, like a cold coming on at the back of the throat, that I'm going to end up escorting her back to London under sedation.
You've really been thinking about this, haven't you?
Look, here they come. Now, take a good look at her. Tell me what you think.
Hi, Mara. How are things? She seems a little brighter.
It's the sight of you two sitting there like two rather moth-eaten old cock sparrows who've been taking a does bath.
Miraculous cure. Where have you been?
We have been swimming.
Swimming?
There's a river just the other side of the road.
And I never thought to bring a swimsuit with
You
me.
need a swimsuit for?
On the invitation is written, dress informal.
You should have come.
Well, some of us happen to be looking at the new town.
Was that fun?
Was it fun? Of course it wasn't fun. It really happens to be what we came here for.
Anyway, we all feel a million times better, don't we, Angel?
I feel well, I think.
Angel feels well, Hilberto feels well, I feel well.
Oh, and I told you, in Cuba, anything can happen.
If this is the mania, I prefer the depression.
I think now we must go to our hotel. There we shall find very tall glasses with rum and crushed ice in them.
Long, cool drinks, I'll murder them.
Does Hilberto need that shovel? I mean, may there be snowdrifts?
The shovel is a present. Hilberto has also here a friend.
I see.
To think that he started out in life with nothing but a spare cigar.
At this rate, he'll end up as president of General Motors.
Oh, Hilberto, I feel alive. Angel.
Hey, that's nice.
Oh, a long, cool kiss.
Oh, for God's sake.
Now, tell me about the beginning of your childhood, and tell me the very first thing you can remember.
Are we all allowed to take notes?
No, you two can just quietly check through your notes on the new town.
Oh, come on! All the mango juice will have gone. It's so embarrassing for everyone else. That's what I object to. I mean, I don't care. It's not the sort of thing that worries me. I mean, it must be a little irritating for you, mustn't it? Hmm?
For me? What claim do I have on Mara?
I think that's a very sensible attitude to take, Ed. I admire that. After all, you put in quite a lot of preliminary spade work there.
I wouldn't call that preliminary spade work.
Well, it looked like preliminary spade work to me.
Oh, God, we're in Cuba. The sun was shining.
Oh, sure, nothing more natural. It must be very embarrassing for Angel, though. That's what worries me.
Well, I thought he was handling the situation in the car very well.
Puts him in an impossible position.
Owen, these boys know how to cope with this kind of thing.
But this man is the official spokesman for the Cuban government. No official government spokesman wants to be asked to tell the story of his life.
Everyone wants to be asked to tell the story of his life.
Yes, but not while some lady novelist rumples his hair.
Oh, I'd tell the story of my life while some lady novelist rumpled my hair.
Oh, look at them. Poor Angel. He doesn't know where to put himself. Are we going to have to sit at the same table all evening, watching her make eyes at him?
Answer, no. They're not joining us, so we're not going to have to sit at the same table all evening watching her make eyes at us.
It's so unprofessional. If there's one moral quality in life I do actually care about, it's professionalism.
Owen, she's not in your profession. She's a fiction writer.
Fiction writer? We're all going to be bloody fiction writers by the time this lot's over. But that's virtually our only source of information out there, having his arm squeezed.
Ah, the sight of them out there in the twilight does bring it all back.
Does bring all what back? What? Long lost summer nights in Urbana, Illinois?
Doesn't it disturb you at all?
Me? Oh, I'm married.
I'm married.
I shouldn't want to go back to that stage.
Never knowing what was going to happen next.
It always gave me indigestion.
Well, it gave me a reason for existence.
Oh, shit.
It's the twilight.
It's the warmth.
It's the scent of the night.
Shit.
Now, the thing is, when I was here a couple of years back, they gave me a girl to show me around.
And?
Oh.
I see.
I wrote to her afterwards. I must have written 6 or 7 times. Not a word.
Do you still think about it?
At times.
Yes?
In places.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'll tell you one thing, though. I wrote the best damn piece about this country afterwards that I've ever seen printed.
The girl behind the bar.
The one with the ass?
She's not too bad.
Oh, you're interested, are you?
Do you think she speaks English?
She doesn't look like the kind of person who speaks English.
Well, I suppose you could translate.
I suppose I could.
I suppose not.
I suppose you could manage without language, couldn't you?
What, smile, raise my eyebrows?
And so on.
And then she smiles and raises her eyebrows?
And so forth.
I got a hell of an article out of that.
I suppose I could talk to her.
I suppose you could.
If I make any headway, I'll ask her whether she's got a friend.
Do that.
A friend who speaks English.
With dark, mysterious eyes.
If she has, I'll look across at you and smile. Like this.
And raise your eyebrows twice.
Like that.
Otherwise, I'll see you at breakfast tomorrow.
It's a deal.
Oh, shit.
And yet to be superior to others, Mara, is not so easy, I think. My father, he laughed at the men in the factory who like to do things they cannot afford, but my father, he also liked to do things he cannot afford. He liked to eat, he liked to buy medicine when we were sick. So, my poor father must take also another job in the evenings. He must work with playing the violin in a Hungarian gypsy band. In this Hungarian gypsy band there are 3 men, my father and his violin, Mr. Alvarez, the postman, and his accordion, and a man with spectacles who sings the gypsy songs and plays the maracas. Why, in a Hungarian gypsy band they have maracas, this I never discover. But they dress themselves as Hungarian gypsies, and they go to all the tables in the hotel, and they serenade the people who are eating their dinner. And when my father comes home, he tells us about them. These people, he says, what do you think? Mr. Valdez lost 2,000 pesos on the horses last week. Just imagine Mr. Castaneda, he's sending his son to New York for a year to learn merchandising. Ho, ho, ho. And he laughs. But now he laughs in a different way, because these people have big ideas that cost not hundreds of pesos like the big ideas of the men who made the shoes, but tens of thousands of pesos. And if there is one thing that my father respects in life, it is 3 zeros together. And sometimes, if he is in a good mood, he takes me to look at these people so that I shall know what the world is like. He lets me hide in a balcony above the dining room. I look down, and there is the famous Mr. Valdez and the terrible Mr. Castaneda. And there is Mrs. Valdez eating steak tartare, and there is Mrs. Castaneda, who is not Mrs. Castaneda at all, putting yet more lipstick on her scarlet lips. And I think, oh, so this is what the world is like. If it is permitted to me, if I work hard and behave myself well, this is the world I shall grow up to live in. But my poor father, one night, while I am watching, there come some strange people, Brazilians, with some American friends, rich people. Why have they come to our small town? There is nothing there for travelers to see. But they like it there. It makes them laugh to be in such a town. It is the most comical place they have ever visited. They laugh at Mr. Valdez, they laugh at Mrs. Castaneda, they laugh at the Hungarian gypsies with the maracas, they laugh at my father. At the end of each song they clap very loudly and they shout, "Bravo!" and "Encore!" and they give money to the band to play again. I think never does my father receive so much money. And as I watch, I understand that after all, my father knows nothing. He is nobody. He says, these people, but he is himself only these people. I understand that this hotel is not, after all, the world. This town is not the world. This country is not the world. The world is in other places.
This is where the world is now.
Now, many things have changed.
It's not to laugh that people come here these days.
I think that some people do not come here to laugh.
Does Hilberto have a friend in this place?
In this place also he has a friend.
Is he taking him a present?
He takes her a present.
Her? Are many of Hilberto's friends her?
I think quite many.
And she'll give him a present?
And she gives him a present.
Soon Hilberto will be a rich man.
I think this is not so. I think the present this friend shall give him will not make him rich. I think tomorrow he must start again with one cigar.
Hilberto has beautiful eyes.
Other people also.
Such soft brown eyes everywhere, full of warmth and sleep.
I did not mean Cuban people.
Not Mr. Shorter. Mr. Shorter has eyes like little hard throat pastils.
I did not mean Mr. Shorter or Mr. Budge.
I shan't laugh, Angel. I haven't come here to laugh.
¿Qué pasa? What?
Touched me!
Touched you?
Touched my legs! Slimy eyes bulging, throat going throb!
Who, Angel?
That on the bed!
The frog?
Chopped!
The frog touched you?
Out of the dark, out of nowhere!
Frog.
I take it away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You don't like frogs?
I don't mind frogs.
Well, it was probably a prince in disguise.
I thought it was a snake.
A snake?
Flop, and there was something cold and dark on my leg.
It's snakes you're worried about, is it, Ma?
I'm not worried about snakes. It was thinking it was a snake and then seeing that it was a snake that looked like a frog.
Sleep well, Mara.
Have you ever seen a snake with bulging eyes and a throat going throb?
And if you don't feel better in the morning, remember there's a fine health service here.
Oh.
What? What is it?
What?
What do you mean, what? You were screaming.
Oh, then.
What were you screaming about?
There was a frog on my bed.
A frog?
What did you think it was?
What did I think it was? I didn't stop to think. You were screaming in the hotel, then a frog, my God. After this little trip, I shudder to think what kind of reputation the British press is going to have abroad. It's an absolute bloody disgrace to the newspaper industry to send someone like you out here on a job like this. You sulk, you weep, you embarrass government officials, and now you scream your head off because you've seen a frog. I thought you were being raped.
You certainly took your time then. It would have been all over by the time you got here.
Well, I must say, that's the last time I ever come to your aid. What?
I've only just realized. You are a fool. Next time I scream, please don't stop to get dressed.
Funny.
When?
In the hatchery.
Oh, in the hatchery.
On and on he went, 1,000 chicks a week.
1,000 chicks a day.
A week.
A day.
You weren't listening.
You weren't listening. You were walking around in a daze.
You don't know what I was doing.
I was watching you.
You weren't watching me.
How did you know I wasn't watching
Because
you?
I was watching you.
So I noticed.
Funny.
When?
When we both looked at each other at the same time.
Quite funny.
And then you knew.
Oh, I knew before.
When?
As soon as I saw you.
In the Ministry of External Relations.
You smiled.
And you knew.
I knew.
I didn't know you liked me.
You didn't even know you liked me.
No, I didn't know. But you knew that you liked me.
I knew.
Well, I thought it was Angel you liked. Well, at first I thought it was Ed, then I thought it was Angel.
I thought, what? Do I have to flirt with the entire male population of Cuba before he shows any interest? I thought, God, do I have to screen the entire island down?
I thought that was the frog.
Oh, there was a frog. Just there was no you.
I see.
So then you knew.
Then I knew. Lay awake all night.
At breakfast this morning, the way you looked at me.
But you knew already.
I knew.
I knew, really.
You knew?
As soon as you walked through that door and said Buenos Dias.
I said it, you said it.
I said good morning.
You don't remember anything.
I remember everything.
You were so bloody to me.
Yes.
Why were you so bloody to me?
Trying to stop it happening.
Didn't you want it to happen?
I'm married.
Everyone's married.
Are you married?
Everyone's married.
It's not as if I don't love my wife, because I do.
I know you do.
I do.
I'm glad you do.
I mean, I really do.
But?
No, I honestly do.
So?
So, I was bloody to you. Do you think the others know about us?
How?
Well, only that we vanished somewhere between the hatcheries and the piggeries.
Oh, all was vanishing.
You, not me.
I felt so terrible, Owen.
I always used to be homesick on these trips.
I didn't know whether I was there anymore. I didn't know whether it was still me or whether it was some leaden-hearted stranger.
You should have said.
No one I could say it to.
Ed, Angel.
I thought they looked down on me. I thought they looked right through me and saw nothing.
Always me.
You?
Well, you knew how I felt about you.
You didn't know how you felt about me.
You knew.
What does anyone know about anything?
Days wasted.
Days to come.
4.
4 good days.
Who knows anything?
4 days and nights.
They went off to the piggeries hours ago.
Think of them all out there.
Walking around in the sun.
And only Ed to enjoy it.
Poor Ed.
Don't stay here if you're going to feel bad about it.
Look at the clouds.
No piggeries there.
No piggeries, no pigs, no people.
I can see you.
Where?
Up there. The one with the anxious look on its face. The one with the great tangle of white hair.
I haven't got white hair.
I like you with white hair. You've got your children with you. And I suppose that's your wife. She looks nice.
She is nice.
Ranges of clouds, bank upon bank. You look at clouds like that in a certain light and you see some strange familiarity. Other days and other years and other places, days you half remember from some other life.
I always see London in the early years of the 19th century before the railways were built. You'd walk out of the city on dusty white roads and come into a muddled countryside of sheds and small market gardens somewhere just beyond King's Cross.
I like the district you live in. Behind the houses, the allotments are head-high with beans. Between the houses, the entries are choked in rank cow parsley and elderberry. God, the smell of the cow parsley on summer afternoons, the smell of the creosote on the fences. You can't help thinking how strange and familiar England is, and how fine when you see it up there. I should think you're very happy in a place like that. But I don't know. Your children are getting bigger all the time. You're all spreading out, moving away from each other into open blue sky. And you're turning slowly round with kind of lopsided smile, as if it's all still a mystery to you after all. You're going up to another man who's also got a mystified, lopsided smile on his face. You're both rather drunk, I think. And you're holding each other up. You're trying to explain to each other how mystifying life has turned out to be. But not a sound does either of you manage to utter. You're performing this slow, smiling dance together in a white silence. Very gradually, you're sinking down onto your knees and disintegrating.
I don't get drunk.
You should.
I'm not disintegrating yet.
You will.
I can see you, too.
Which one is me?
The one with the white scarf trailing in the wind. The one driving the open car.
Where am I driving to?
To Brescia, or perhaps to Vicenza, or across the frontier and on to Zagreb. You haven't decided. You're coming from Geneva.
Why did I leave Geneva?
A man.
Why am I going to Brescia?
A man.
Is there also a man in Vicenza?
And in Zagreb.
I can see them just far away over the Sierra. White-haired men like you.
Men of depth and distinction.
How altogether deep and distinguished Europe looks up there.
All that money. All that past.
Yes, you are here.
Tell us about the pigs.
I look for you in many places, Mara, but you are here.
Here is where I always am.
You are feeling unwell?
I'm feeling well. Here also is Mr. Shorter.
See.
Oh, and I also am feeling well. I hope you made our excuses to the pigs.
I think now you are fully rested. We must come back to the car.
Oh, where are we off to now?
Vicenza.
Brescia.
King's Cross.
I think now we must go to the experimental fertilizer plant.
Oh, Cuba.
Oh, right.
Beautiful.
When I went out at 6 this morning, Hilberto here was coming in.
With his shovel.
Without his shovel.
Oh, shovel all night, sleep all day. Oh, you're right, Ed. Oh, these people have got the secret of life. How did your night shoveling go, by the way?
My night shovel?
Your piece of spade work.
Oh, well, she doesn't finish at the bar until 11, and she's married to one of the boys in the alfalfa meal plant down the road.
Oh.
We had quite an interesting talk about alfalfa, though. Hey, Owen, you're right about our mutual lady friend. She's in quite a state.
I didn't really mean all that. I got a little carried away.
A frog.
In the case of the frog, I think the thing was, she thought it was a snake.
Anyway, thanks for keeping her occupied this afternoon.
Oh, anytime.
No, it really worked. I had Angel all to myself, and I got some fantastic stuff out of it. We sat in the back of the hog pens there with one or two of the hog men, and we just talked.
About hogs?
Hogs, hog men, and hog biz. Great stuff. Angel has an uncle on his mother's side who's into hogs. Some of the stories he told. I could write a book. Well, I am writing a book. How did you keep Mary Jane occupied? Ask her to step into the sugar cane and look at your etching?
I shouldn't put it quite like that.
No, I know your feelings about the lady, so here, have a cigar to make up. No, go on. I don't smoke. They're a present from the farm chairman.
Thanks.
Here they come, but don't worry, because the plan is we take her turn and turn about.
Ed, I don't think we need any plans.
No, you can knock off now because I'm on duty.
I think I know how to cope with Mara.
I think I know how to cope with Mara. I'm going to gaze into her eyes and tell her I've always secretly been in love with her. Angel, have a cigar.
No, thank you. I have trouble here behind the eyes.
You have trouble. Anyone else like a cigar? Mara, you have an appreciation of the finer things in life. You can sit next to me in the back of our chauffeur-driven Cadillac and smoke a very large cigar. And imagine you're sitting in the back of a chauffeur-driven Cadillac smoking a very large cigar.
I think Miss Hill should like to sit in the front and stretch her legs.
All right. We'll sit in front and stretch our legs.
But perhaps Owen would like to sit in front and stretch his legs.
Well, why not? Then Ed could stretch out in the back and get some sleep. And after all his exertions in the piggery.
No. I'll stretch my legs in front, and you stretch out in back.
You stretch out, I'll stretch my legs.
Oh, and I thought we agreed it was my turn to stretch my legs.
To end the argument, I think I stretch my legs in front.
Or alternatively, I could go in the back since I've got the shortest legs.
That makes sense. Okay, then, Owen. You stretch your legs with Angel in front.
Ed, now hold on a minute.
What?
I think Hilberto would like a cigar. I think after all that shoveling, Hilberto needs a cigar.
Hilberto, I'm deeply sorry. Here.
Gracias. ¿Me permites?
Take two. Take three. Take the whole box. Son tuyos, amigo mío.
Get in front with Angel, Ed, or you'll be left behind.
Oh, box! I wonder what condition Alberto's going to be in by the time he gets back to his wife.
I wonder many things.
And so we bid a reluctant farewell to the collective farm victory of communism, home of fine Cuban bacon. Oh, sorry, I forgot you were here. No, seriously, I really enjoyed the visit. I found it both illuminating and stimulating. Thank you for bringing us on here. Where next? Did you say it was an experimental sewage farm?
An experimental fertilizer plant.
Oh, an experimental fertilizer plant, of course. As a matter of fact, I'm rather looking forward to it. Are you looking forward to it? to it, Mara?
I am rather looking forward to it.
I'm rather more than rather looking forward to it. I'm greatly looking forward to it.
Angel doesn't think you're serious.
Oh, turn round, Angel. I can't see the expression on your face.
He's not convinced.
Angel, don't misunderstand us. We think this country is the greatest place on earth, don't we?
Look at those peasants wheeling.
Look at that little kid with a week's washing balanced on her head.
Look at the clouds shifting.
Soon you'll control the weather, then the clouds will be yours.
Towering cities of snow and bronze.
Oh, look at that old boy on the donkey. Big cigar. Fat as a film producer. Angel, this is a great country you've got here.
Thank you.
Angel, we love your country.
I am pleased that you like
We
it.
don't just like it, Angel, we love it. I say that with tears in my eyes. Mara, will you testify that I've got genuine tears in my
We
eyes?
have tears in one eye.
No, seriously, we all love it. Ed loves it. Don't you just love this cute little old island, Ed?
I do, but then I always have, unlike some people.
Ed, there's more joy in Havana over one sinner that repenteth than over 99 just men. How are you getting along? Behind the wheel, Hilberto. ¿Cómo estás, amigo?
Estupendo.
Oh, estupendo. Hey, that's the way to be. Whee!
And we say that in all seriousness.
Ding, 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 ding. Tiempo pasado que ya no volverá.
I'm hungry. I need a drink. I need a shower. We all want to cram as much as possible into the day, but there's a limit. Fantastic, isn't it? Suddenly they're interested in something. All of a sudden, at the end of a long day, they discover an insatiable interest in the development of new fertilizers.
I think I do not understand.
They're supposed to be in competition with each other. I should have thought this was highly unprofessional.
Many times he complains me about her. Many times she complains me about him.
You must feel pretty sore.
I have no personal feelings in this matter.
But it's so damn unfair. If it was me, I could go and sock him in the mouth, but you're a government official. Your job is to look after him.
My personal feelings are not important.
Or perhaps you could sock him. Could you? Or would that be a breach of labor discipline?
There is no question if I should hit anyone.
I've seen this happen time and time again. That's what saddens me. People go off on some jamboree like this, and they think, right, 7 days away from wife and children, and woof! They start to fool around, and sure enough, somebody gets hurt.
I worry only that I think we do not now get any dinner.
We've all got wives. We've all got children. There they are, sitting at home, thinking about us, wondering what we're doing, worrying about us. And here we are, worrying and wondering about them. Some of us. And some of us apparently not worrying or wondering at all.
My wife works also for the Ministry of External Relations. She is now in the province of Oriente with a delegation of Italian journalists.
Oh, here's Hilberto, but what the hell's he doing?
Owen, let me guess. A donkey.
A pig?
A mouse.
A man on all fours?
A bull.
Oh, he was a bullfighter.
Torero.
No.
A sheep?
Sheep fight.
A mule?
A mule.
He was a mule driver.
You were a mule
He was a
driver.
mule driver with Castro when they were fighting in the mountains.
Castro, sí, Castro, Castro.
We've
I
done
think
it.
we must go now quickly, please.
Angel, we love Alberto.
We've had the most astonishing conversation with him.
He's told us his entire life story.
Good. Now can we go and eat?
Okay, Cuba, you were right. He is.
And he's a great man.
Mule driver with Castro.
Castro, sí, sí.
I think there's more to come. Now, what's this then?
He's hungry. He wants his dinner.
He was hungry in the mountain.
Oh, he ate something.
There wasn't anything to
He
eat.
ate the mule.
I think we go.
You can finish the story over dinner.
He can't tell this bit at dinner. He's saying he was mad.
He was mad with hunger.
He was mad with joy. Look, he's laughing.
That's insane laughter.
Yes, he was insane with delight when Castro won.
He was mad with hunger when they ate the mule.
Well, ask him, Angel, was he mad with hunger or was he mad with joy?
¿Nos cuentas aquello de tu tía abuela?
Sí.
Sí. He tells about the sister of his grandmother.
Was she a mule driver?
She was a nun.
And what was she doing with his mule?
It was a goat.
A goat, of course.
And she ate the goat.
The goat bite her.
Ah, and she went mad?
The goat went mad.
Of course.
He tells a joke.
He told it very well.
Hilberto, you're sweet.
I hear this joke many times.
Angel, you're sweet too.
Just a moment. How does Castro come into the story?
Castro.
Castro.
Castro means in Spanish when you go to the little house where the bees live and you take out the honey.
I see. So Alberto's grandmother's sister went to the little house where the bees live.
In her nun's habit.
And beekeeper's
and
mask.
bent down.
And the goat bite her.
Castro.
Castro.
Taking honey from the bees.
Which is exactly what Fidel is doing.
And giving it to these two. Come on, Hilberto. The roast mule will be getting dry.
Sí, porque fue la hermana de mi
Sweet.
Well, don't you think so?
What, two grown, self-respecting men are sweet?
Not that everything here is sweet, that life is sweet.
Sweet? Like sugar?
Yes, like sugar.
Like sugar, that's right. And you've seen how sugar's produced by back-breaking labor under the sun.
It's sweet all the same.
The labor?
The sugar and life. And you.
Oh.
Long talk about life with Mother. Now, let's read that back. Friday, maximum temperature 87, cloudy, visit collective farm victory of communism. Chairman explains how yields have been increased by up to 80% since collectivization. Have impression he is telling truth. Members of collective have apparently volunteered to work 2 hours unpaid overtime each day. Feel from atmosphere that this enthusiasm quite probably genuine. Excellent lunch, fresh mango juice. After lunch, visit hatchery. In hatchery, find out much that did not know. After hatchery, inspect sugarcane. Long talk about life with Mara. Short chat about the clouds with Miss Hill. Endless conversation about the weather with our distinguished lady novelist.
What?
You.
And you.
I mean, writing.
At last.
It's so much.
So much happened.
Too much to take in, too much to put down.
Have you finished?
No,
Once I start, I never stop.
I can't start.
What's the problem?
You.
Oh.
Can't write about you.
Then don't write about me.
Can't not write about you.
Then write about me. Don't have to send it home.
No,
Not every word you write.
no,
Read out by your children over breakfast.
I suppose not.
Not your whole life.
In the actual piece.
Write about me.
I can't.
Why not?
In the piece.
In the piece.
It's not professional
People have written about me.
to write about the opposition.
Also, they deliver the paper at home.
Well, there's that too.
Your children read it out over breakfast.
Well, they might.
So write about fertilizer instead.
Are you writing about fertilizer?
Yes.
The clouds?
Everything.
Look, we must pool our resources. We must work out some way of sharing the material between us.
Different clouds.
How do you mean?
The clouds you see aren't the clouds I see.
Possibly not.
We can share the world and still have a world each.
But will they see it like that in the office?
They'll see it like that if you see it like that.
Oh, I wonder.
Either you make people see the world the way you do, or they make you see the world the way they do.
Are you writing about me?
Yes.
What about me?
Everything about you.
My name?
Your initial.
O.
Every page looks like a bag of holes.
But in the piece.
I'll change it to A.
They read it at home, of course.
Children.
Everyone.
Over breakfast.
They won't be fooled by A.
Never mind. Perhaps tomorrow we'll get separate cars. Solve the problem. Every day Angel phones and asks. Isn't that what you want? Opposite ends of the island?
Oh!
What do you want, Owen?
Want you!
Then I have to be part of your world, and you have to be part of my world.
Oh!
That's Hilberto. Oh, Hilberto, your eye. What happened? Was it her or was it the husband?
Las costillas.
The father? The brother?
Las rodillas.
Or did you just fall off the ladder?
Las rodillas, las costillas.
At least you hung on to the cigars.
My God!
Don't worry, love. Perhaps you'll never get caught. Are we going to, or aren't we?
There's going to be such a storm in a minute. There must be. It can't go on like this.
Are we, or aren't we?
How does one know what to do in life?
What do you want to do?
Well, how does one know what one wants to do?
All right, then we won't.
I mean, I want to.
Good, then we will.
Obviously I want to. Of course I want to. I assume I want to. But I mean, it's not as though I don't love my wife. Because I do. I do. But you think we should? What now? You mean go to your room?
Well, not in the dining room.
Your room's next to Ed's room.
Ed may not be there.
We could go to my room.
If you like.
I suppose my room's next to Anne Hal's room.
Owen, what is it that's worrying you? Your wife, the others, or something else?
Oh, nothing's worrying me. It's just that the whole thing is so... Well, so,
Unprofessional.
All right, but I've got to go on facing them in that office for the next 20 years.
Good night then, love. Sleep well.
Do you feel like a stroll?
Through the cane fields.
Get a breath of air?
It's going to rain.
We'll have to go at once if we're going.
Tropical storm, Owen. Cloudburst.
If we go this instant, we've probably got half an hour.
I should run if I were you.
What are you writing about? Nothing happened today.
Some things happened.
You're not writing about me again.
Of course.
Marla, we've talked about this.
Then we don't need to talk about it now. No?
I want to kiss your ear.
You want to look over my shoulder.
I want to do both.
You wouldn't like what I've written.
How do you know?
No one likes what's said about them.
Try it on me and see.
No one likes to be pinned down in words.
You can say anything you like about me.
I am saying anything I like about you.
I just want to know what it is.
You're being unprofessional.
Oh, come on.
You don't show me what you've written about me.
I don't write about you.
Yes, you do.
Certainly not.
Our distinguished lady novelist.
I see. You've looked.
You left it lying about.
Well, that was before.
Before?
Before it all happened.
And you'd show me what you wrote after.
Of course.
But you haven't written anything after.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, then
I want to see what you're writing about me. Oh, God, I've torn it.
It doesn't matter.
This is your work, Mara.
It's nothing.
It's you. This is you I've torn.
I don't mind.
Oh, God.
I don't care how you use me.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
No one, nothing.
No, I want you to use me.
I don't want to use you, love.
Make any use you can of me. Turn me into words.
I want you, love, not words.
I'm nothing except as you see me.
Oh, let's go now.
Walk to cane fields.
Before the clouds burst.
Oh, put this together.
Later.
Copy it, I'll copy it.
Only words.
Oh, just like stones.
No more words. Oh.
I do, he said. I do. I do.
Don't.
I do. I do.
Well, you do.
You were writing it down even as I was saying it.
You do, love.
Taking it at dictation.
You do say it, too.
And you note it down as if I were holding a press conference.
No, it's what you said before.
I said it just then, while you were writing.
You also said it before.
When?
This afternoon.
Where?
Behind the kitchens at the Rural Medical Centre.
Then I said that in agony.
Also yesterday at the fertiliser
You
plant.
make it sound as if I'm saying it all the time.
You are saying it all the time.
I don't say I do 6 times in a row.
You do.
You mean you counted? And then you carefully write it down?
You gave me a lecture once on getting quotations down accurately.
I didn't mean to write reports on me.
I simply wrote down what you said, your own words. How can that be wrong?
Are you honestly trying to tell me that you've never heard of a statement being off the record?
Are you trying to tell me that was a confidential briefing?
Well, of course it was confidential.
Not for attribution.
Do I have to stamp it over everything I say to you?
Ha, ha, ha.
Don't laugh at me.
I will laugh at
Oh,
you.
right then, I shall laugh at you.
Go ahead then, laugh.
You laugh.
I want to hear you laugh first.
You were the one who wanted to laugh. Oh, that's right. Cry. Now what? Where are you going? I thought we were going to the cane fields. Oh, God, talk about changing your mind. She's so unprofessional.
Bravo! Encore! And they laughed.
I'm not laughing, Angel.
They laugh and they laugh. They make my father sit down and they give him drinks and they say, "We love you." And I sit there when no one sees me and I watch them. Exactly so as now I sit here each day and watch you and Mr. Shorter. You put your arm around me exactly so as they put their arm around my father. Oh, Angel, you are sweet. And you say it exactly so as when they give my father money and pour him rum. Oh, Angel, we love this country, and you say it exactly so as when they shout out bravo and encore. And I sit here inside myself where no one can see me, and I watch you.
I'm not laughing now, Angel.
Yes, I think now you're sad again.
Don't you hate me too?
Yes, now you speak me again so.
Don't you look at me with hard eyes?
One day you speak me so, and the next day you laugh.
I only laughed because I was happy.
Oh, Angel, you are sweet.
Angel.
Oh, Angel, we love this country.
Angel.
And they laughed at my father, at my people. And what I cannot forget is this. I also laughed. I laughed with them.
We won't laugh anymore, Angel. Now we'll both cry for each other and for ourselves.
Of course. Ha, ha, ha. Of course.
I think you must go away, please.
Military installation, is it?
I think you better go.
I think you must not laugh.
Mustn't laugh.
I think definitely not laugh.
Well, I'm going to laugh. There may be no freedom of speech here, but there must be freedom of laughter. You hit me.
I hit you, yes.
I don't believe it.
I think I hit you also again.
No, never in 20 years in this trade have I been hit by a public relations officer.
Ed, they're going to kill you!
Oh, you hit me again. He hit me. This man hit me.
Owen, Angel, if you could see yourselves, you'd laugh.
He actually hit me. I'm going to hit you. Do you realize that? I'm going to hit you very hard.
Hit me.
No le provoque.
Hit me.
I shall hit you. Don't worry.
Hit me. Hit me.
I'm going to hit you. You hit me.
Stop. Now, what's this about? Will someone please enlighten me?
The lights went out!
I think the storm affected the electricity.
A power failure. What else?
I think I'm going to hit you again.
No, Angel, it's all over. Relax. Everything's back to normal.
All right, Angel. You asked for it.
No, Owen, relax. It's over.
Are you all right?
Mother, where are you?
Mara?
Mother!
Oh, Hilberto!
See.
Hilberto! Hilberto!
La pelota va y va y va y va, se fue, han bateado un jonrón.
Oh, the air, so cool, so new. Breathe it in, all of you. Don't just sit there thinking about your troubles. Everything's going to be all right. Angel, don't worry about that eye. We'll get it looked at as soon as we get back to Havana. Ed, do you want another aspirin? I shouldn't shake it if I were you. It doesn't have to speak, does it? I shouldn't nod it either. Just sit still and enjoy the air. Owen, don't keep shivering like that. You kind of got influenza that quickly. Well, you should have looked properly in the hotel first. It was ridiculous to run out without looking in the middle of a cloudburst. It was absurd to spend half the night searching for me in the cane fields. Why the cane fields? And why didn't you stop to put some clothes on first? I think you'd feel better if you'd had some breakfast. There wasn't any left by the time you got up, was there?
Mango juice.
Oh, but the air. On a morning like this, there are no distances. You can see the oranges on the wild orange trees and the red berries of wild coffee. Every breath you take is full of oranges and raindrops. You draw wild coffee and blue sky into your lungs and blood. The world's beginning again. Anyway, I'm very pleased with my ophthalmoscope, Hilberto. No one's ever given me an ophthalmoscope before. Look at that old boy on the donkey. Big cigar, sitting back, looking as if he owned the place.
Whee!
And look at this old boy in the Cadillac, also looking very content with life.
Whee!
And look at that sky. Not a cloud in sight. Pure light, pure emptiness, everything.
Cuando mi oso batea verdad.
Venegas was written by Michael Frayn, with Dinsdale Landen as Owen, Morag Hood as Mara, Don Fellows as Ed, Paul Chapman as Angel, and Arturo Venegas as Hilberto. The play was directed by Matthew Walters.
I'm just me, and you're just you. But somehow, that's everything we need. I don't have a perfect story, no shining crown to wear, just a heart that keeps on choosing you in every prayer. You're not made of fairy tales, you're not some distant dream, just the one who feels like home in ways I can't explain. I'm just me and you're just you, nothing more, but it feels true. No disguise, no in between, just the way it's meant to be. We don't need to be someone, we don't have to chase the sun. In this world so wild and free, you belong with me. We're not written like a story people talk about for years, but in every quiet moment, you're the one I feel so near. I'm just me and you're just you, nothing more, but it feels true. No disguise, no in between, just the way it's meant to be. We don't need to be someone, we don't have to chase the sun. In this world so wild and free, you belong with me. Maybe we're not perfect, maybe we don't shine, but if you stay beside me, then everything is right. I'm just me and you're just you, still somehow we make it through. Every road and every sea leads you back to me. We don't need the stars above, we already have enough. Simple hearts, one destiny. You're the one for me.